Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 8 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter system of linear equations. And the lessons we're going to cover today are solve a system of equations using substitution word problems, solve a system of equations using elimination, solve a system of equations using elimination word problems. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is solve a system of equations using substitution word problems. So here I am on grade 8 maths. The chapter we're working on is system of linear equations, and here is the lesson solve a system of equations using substitution word problems. So we have already learned how to solve equations using substitution method. Now we're going to work on the word problems. So let's just start with the first example. Lucy and her sister Emily are making baby blankets to sell at a boutique. Lucy has already completed 8 blankets and can finish one more blanket per day. Emily has finished 3 blankets so far and she is a fast worker and she can make 6 per day. At some point, Emily will catch up and they both have completed the same number of blankets. How long will that take? How many blankets will each woman have made? So basically, for we have to write down the equations from the question. Got it? So before you can solve, you must write a system of equations. Let X represents the days and Y represents the blankets. Got it? So how many blankets Lucy make? She completed 8 already and she can make 1 per day. So it would be X plus 8. Then Emily finished 3 already and she can make 6 per day. So it would be 6x because days x is days and 6x plus 3. Got it? So we have to solve this by using substitution method. So for the substitution method, we have to isolate the variable y equals x plus 8. And the second equation is y equals 6x plus 3. So here variable y is already isolated. Got it? So I'm going to substitute equation 1 in equation 2. So let's just replace this y with x plus 8. So it would be x plus 8 equals 6x plus 3. So just solve for the variable x. Move that x to the other side. It would be then subtracted 6x minus x, and move that 3 to the other side. It would be then subtracted. 8 minus 3 is 5 and 6x minus x is 5x. Divide both sides by 5. So it would be then x equals 1. Got it? You have to calculate the value of y, so just substitute the 1 in this equation. It would be y equals 1 plus 8 and 1 plus 8 equals 9. That means when x equals 1, y equals 9. Got it? Basically, the x is the days and y are the blanket. That means after 1 day, each woman will have finished 9 blankets. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. You can have a look on the tutorial one by yourself. They are already solved. Got it? Let me just read the question, then we'll write down the equations. Amanda and Dico are both selling cookie dough for a fundraiser. Although Amanda has already sold 5 tubs, Dico haven't sold any yet. If Amanda starts selling 1 tub per day and Dico begins selling 2 tubs per day, they will eventually sell the amount of cookie dough. They will eventually sell the same amount of cookie dough. So, how many days will that take? How many tubs will each sell? Got it. So basically, first of all, we have to write down the equations and then we have to solve them. Got it? So here the x is days. Wait, let me just write down the equations. Okay, so X is for the days and Y is for the cookies. Got it? The tub of cookies. So let's just write down the equations. Okay, the first one is Amanda has already sold 8 tubs, 5 tubs. Digo haven't sold any. If Amanda starts selling 1 tub per day and Digo, okay, so the equation is the first equation is y equals x plus 5 because she already sell 5 of them. It would be y equals x plus 5 and Amanda haven't sell any. If Amanda starts selling 1 tub per day and Digo begins with 2 tubs, so it would be y equals 2x. Got it? X is days and y is the tubs. Got it? Okay, so here the variable y is already isolated. Let's just substitute equation 2 in 1. Got it? So just replace 2x equals x plus 5 and now solve this equation for x. Move that x to the other side. It would be 2x minus x and that equals 5. So 2x minus x is x equals 5. Now you have to calculate the value of y. So substitute x equals 5 in this equation. It would be y times 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. Got it? That means after 5 days, they both have 10 tabs. Got it? So the correct option is 5 and in 5 days, each will sell 10 tubs of cookie doughs. Got it? That would is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is Lee works in the shipping department of a toy factory that makes radio controlled helicopters. Small helicopters weigh 3 pounds each and are shipped in a container that weighs 13 pounds. Large ones, on the other hand, weigh 5 pounds each and are shipped in the container weighs 11 pounds. If these boxes can hold a certain number of helicopters each, all of the packed containers will have the same shipping weight. What would the total weight be? How many helicopters would be fixed in each either container? So first we have to write down the equations. Got it? So it is so small helicopters weigh 3 pounds. Got it? And are shipped in the container that weighs 13 pounds. So it would be y equals 3x plus 13. Got it? X is the helicopters and y is the weight. Okay, large ones are on the other hand weigh 5 pounds each and are shipped 11 pounds. So it would be y equals 5x plus 11. Got it? So we have to solve the equation using substitution method. One of the variable is also isolated. So let's just replace this, put this equation number 2 in equation number 1. Got it? Just replace this y with the value. It would be 5x plus 11 equals 3x plus 13. Got it? So just solve the equation for x. Move that 3x this side. It would be 5x minus 3x. Then move 11 to the other side. It would be 13 minus 11. Got it? 5x minus 3x is 2x and 13 minus 11 is 2. Divide both sides by 2 to x equals 1. Got it? That means x equal 1. Replace the x with 1. It would be y equals 5 times 1 plus 11. So it would be y equals 11 plus 5 is 16. Got it? That means mm, the shipping weight of a full container of either size will be 16 pounds and if it holds one helicopter each. Got it? One of the smaller helicopter and one of the greater helicopter, so it weighs 16 pounds. Got it? The second option is the correct one. Got it? Let's just move on to the next question. Okay, the fisherman and sophomore classes at Oakdale High School are decorating floats for homecoming. The freshmen have already spent $486 on their float, plus they need to buy a floral sheeting that costs $47 per roll. The shopperman who, the sophomore The sophomores who have spent $489 so far on theirs still need to purchase vinyl grass at $46 per roll. Both classes plan to buy the same number of rolls since they have the same area to cover. By coincidence, the two floats will have the same total cost in the end. How much will each class spend in total? So, how many rolls will each class be buying? So, we have to write down the equations first. The fishermen have already spent $486 on the float, plus they need to buy floral sheeting that costs $47 per roll. So it would be then y equals 47xn plus 486. Got it? And the second equation is the sophomores have who have spent $489 so far theirs, and still they need to purchase $46 per roll. So it would be y equals 46x and plus 489. Got it? So just substitute any of the equation in another. I'm going to substitute 2 in 1. So just replace this y with the value. It would be 46x plus 489 equals 47x plus 486. So move this 46x to other side. It would be then 489 minus 468 and 47x minus 46x. So 489 minus 9 minus 8 is 1. 8 minus 6, 21, and 46, 7x minus 46 is 2. Got it? Wait. I think something is wrong. 486 and 489. Here you have 486 and 4. Okay, here you have 486. Got it. So 489 minus 486 is just 3. That means x equals 3. Let's just replace x in the equation. It would be y equals 46 times 3 plus 489. So let's just calculate the value. 46 times 3 is 46 times 3 is 138, and 138 plus 489 is 627. Got it? That means the x equals 3. That means it is x equals 3 and y equals 627. Got it? So the correct option is, that means the two classes will have each spent $627 in total by buying 3 rolls. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is, now we're going to learn elimination method. Solve a system of equations using elimination. So let's just start with the next example. Elimination method we were going to work on. So basically, elimination method is you have to eliminate one of the variable, and let's start with the first example. It is negative 3x plus 5y equals 20. And the second equation is 3x plus y equals 20. So we have to eliminate one of the variable. Got it? Eliminate. How can we eliminate? You can add or subtract both the equations to eliminate. So here you can see 3x and 3x. We can eliminate a variable x by adding both the equations. So let's just add both the equations. 3 minus 3 is 0. That means they can cancel out. 5n plus 1 is 6y, and 20 plus 20 is 40. Got it? So you can calculate the value of y. This is minus 5y. Got it? So negative 5 plus 4 is negative 4y. So negative 4y equals 40. So y equals 40 divided by negative 4. That would be negative 10. Got it? So now you have to calculate the value of x. So you can put the value of y in any of the variable and you can calculate the y value. Got it? X value. Let's just replace the second equation. 3x minus 10 equals 20. Now move that 10 to the other side. It will be then added. 3x equals 20 plus 10. So 3x equals 30 and x equals 10. Got it? That means the values are x equals 10 and y equals negative 10. Basically, this is the elimination method. So for the elimination, what we have to do, you have to see if you can add both the equations and remove one of the variable, and then you can substitute the value of one variable into the other equation. Got it? So I can see 3 minus 3 is 0. So I added both the equations. Got it? So by adding equations, I eliminated the variable x. Got it? This is a bit different from substitution method, but if you can use any of the method to solve the equation, they have the same answers. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions so that we can do the practice questions. Okay, so the equation is 9x plus 7y equals 15. 9x plus 7y equals 15 minus 9x minus 10y equals negative 6. Got it? Okay. Okay, we have to eliminate the variable. Got it? So here you can see by adding the equations, you can eliminate 9. Got it? 9 minus 9 is 0. Let's just add both the equations. So 9 minus 9 is 0. Negative 10 plus 3 is negative 3y. And 15 minus 6 is 9. Got it? So divide both sides of the equation by the 3. Negative 3y equals 9. We have to calculate the negative 3, basically 3 and 3 cancel out, so it would be y equals negative 3. Now you're going to substitute this value y equals negative 3 in any of the equation. Got it? I'm going to put it in equation number 1. 9x plus 7 times y is negative 3 equals 15. Got it? So it would be 9x minus 7 times 3 is 21 equals 15. Move 21 to the other side, it would be 15 plus 21. 6 and 3. 9x equals 36. Divide both sides by 9, so it would be x equals 4. Got it? So the correct option is x equals 4 and y equals negative 3. So 4 and negative 3 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, let's just move on to the next example. The next example is 3x minus 4y equals 9 and 3x minus 2y equals negative 3. If any of the variable have the same coefficients, just add or subtract them. Got it? Okay, see the variable. The variable x has the same variables. Got it? Sorry, x has the same coefficients. That means you can eliminate the variable x. Got it? Either by adding or subtracting, not by adding. When you add, they make 6. That means you have to subtract them. So when subtracting, you can change all the signs. Now 3 minus 3 is 0. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2y. And 9 plus 3 is 12. Just divide both sides by negative 2. It would be y equals negative 6. Got it? Now you have to substitute y equals 6 in any of the equation to calculate the value of x. It would be 3x minus 4 minus 6 equals 9. It would be 3x and plus 6 times 4 is 24, and that equals negative 9. Got it? So move that 24 to the other side. It would be 3x equals negative 9 minus 24. Divide both sides by 3. It would be x equals negative 11. Got it? So the correct option is x equals negative 11. Got it? So the negative 11. negative 6. Y is negative 6. X is negative 5. Oh, it is not negative 9, just 9 it is. So 24 minus 9 is 15, negative 15. It would be 3 times 5 is 15, so it is negative 5. Got it? That means the correct option is negative 5 and negative 6. Got it? So it is the correct option is the first one, negative 5 and negative 6 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, let's just do another example. Negative 4x, negative 4x, negative 3y equals 15. And the second one is negative 4x, negative minus 9y equals negative 3. Okay, see, x has the same variable, but when you add them, it makes negative 8. That means you have to subtract both the equations. So when subtracting, their sign can be changed. So my 4 minus 4 is 0. 3, 9 minus 6, 9 minus 3 is 6y, and 15 plus 3 is 18. Got it? Divide both sides by 6, so it would be y equals 3. Now you can substitute y equals 3 in any of the equation to calculate the value of x. It would be negative 4x minus 3, y is 3, and that equals 15. Got it? So it is negative 4x, 3 times 3 is negative 9 equals 15. Move 9 to the other side, it would be negative 4x equals 15 plus 9. So 15 plus 9 is 24. Negative 4x equals 24, and divide both sides by negative 4. So it would be x equals negative 6. So the correct option is 6 and negative 6 and 3. Got it? Okay, the next one is negative 3x plus 10y equals negative 3x plus 10y equals negative 7. And the second one is negative 3x plus 6y equals negative 15. So let's just variable x has the same values, but when add it makes negative 6, so we have to subtract both the equations. Got it? It would be 3 minus 3 is 0, 10 minus 6 is 4y, and 15 minus 7 is 8. It is y equals 2. Got it? Let's just substitute y in any of the equation and calculate the value of x. It would be negative 3x plus 6 times 2 equals negative 15. Negative 3x plus 12 equals negative 15. So negative 3x equals negative 15 minus 12. Negative 3x minus 27. Divide both sides by negative 3. It would be x equals 3 times 9 is 27. So the values are 3, 9 and 3. 9 and 2. Got it? The correct option is 9 and 2. It would be 9 and 2. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is the word problems for elimination method. Solve a system of equations using elimination word problems. Got it? So we're going to start with the word problems for the elimination method. So let's just start with the first example. Washington City Cafe recently introduced a new flavors of coffee. They served 70 grand cups and 43 jumbo cups of the new coffee today, which equaled a total 57,451 grams. The day before, 45 grand cups and 43 jumbo cups were served, which used a total of 46,101 grams. How much coffee is required to make each size? So, first of all, you have to write down the equations. Let's just start with the test questions. You can have a look on the tutorial when by yourself. They are already solved. Got it? So, let's start with the test questions. Tracy likes to knit sweaters for friends and family. Last fall, she knitted 4 plain sweaters and 5 patterned sweaters, which took a total of 69 hours. This fall, she knitted 4 plain sweaters and 4 patterned sweaters, which took a total of 60 hours. If all the plain sweaters and all the patterned sweaters take the same amount of time to knit, how long does it take Tracy to knit each type? Got it? So let's just write down the equation. So 4 plain sweaters and 5. So it 4x plus 5y equals 69. 4x plus 5y equals 69. And the second equation is uh, this falls 4x plus 4y equals 60. Got it? So it would be 4x plus 4y equals 60. So let's just solve the equations. We can subtract both the equations, got it, because x has the same variables, so you can cancel out x. 4 minus 4 is 0. 5 minus 4 is 1. It would be 69 minus 60 is 9. Got it? So let's just substitute y equals 9 in any of the equation and you can get the value of the x. 4x plus 5 times 9 equals 69. So it is 4x plus 45 equals 69. So it would be 4x equals 69 minus 45. 9 minus 5 is 4, 24. It is 4x equals 24. So divide both sides by 4. So it would be 4 times 6 is 24. So x equals 6. Got it? So the correct option is 6 and 9. Got it? So the correct option is option 1. It takes Tracy 6 hours to knit a plain sweater and 9 hours to knit a pattern sweater. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the click on the OK button and let's just start with the next question. Okay, the next one is Dave is an airline attendant. Last week he worked on a flight on 3 small jets and 4 large jets, which could seat a total of 541 passengers. This week before he was assigned to flights on 4 small jets and 4 large jets, which could be seat a total of 600 passengers. How many seats were on each flight type of flight? So 3 small and 4. So it is 3x plus 4y equals 541. 3x plus 4y equals 541. And the second equation is 4x plus 4y equals 600. 4x plus 4y equals 600. So we have to subtract both the equations. Got it? Because we need to remove that 4y. Got it? So 4y is removed. And negative 4 plus 3 is negative x equals negative. Let me just use the calculator. 600 minus 541 is 59. Got it? So it would be negative x equals negative 59. So it would be x equals 59. Got it? Just replace any of the equation with x and calculate the value of y. Let's just use the second one. 4x 4 times 59 plus 4y equals 600. 59 times 4 is 236 plus 4y equals 600. Just subtract 236 other side. It would be 4y equals 600 minus 236. 600 minus 236, that is 364. So just divide both sides by 4. 4 times 9 is 36 and 4 times 9 is 4 times 1 is 4. Got it? So the correct option is 59 and x equals 59 and y equals 91. Got it? So the flight on small jets had each had 59 seats and the flights on large jet each had 91 seats. Got it? Okay, the next one is two brothers went shopping at a back to school sale where all shirts were the same price and all the shorts too. The younger brother spent $144 on 8 new shirts and 8 pair of shorts. So it would be 8x plus 8y equals 144. It would be. Oh, and the second one is the older brother purchased 9 new shirts and 8 pair of shorts. It would be 9x plus 8y equals 150. Okay, let's just solve with the equation. So we can subtract to cancel 8y. Got it? So just subtract the equations. 8 minus 8 is 0. Minus 9 plus 8 is minus x equals minus 6. That means x equals 6. So just replace any of the equation. So it would be 8 times 6 plus 8y equals 144. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 plus 8y equals 144. So 8y equals 144 minus 48. Got it? Let me just use the calculator. 144 minus 48, it is 96, and 96 divided by 8 is 12, I think. Yes, it is 12. So the correct option is x equals 6 and y equals 12. Got it? It would be each shirt cost $6 and each pair of short cost $12. Got it? Okay, the next equation is Perry and his friends like to collect and trade cards for a certain combat card game. Perry used his allowance to purchase 6 booster packs and 10 permade decks, which include a total of 402 cards. For his birthday, she received 1 booster pack and 10 pre-made decks, which include 342 cards. How many cards come in every booster pack and every permade pack? Got it? So the first equation is 6x plus 10 y equals 402. 6x plus 10y equals 402. And the second equation is 1x plus 10y equals 342. 342. So let's just subtract the equations to cancel out 10y. So it would be 6 minus 1 is 5x equals 402 minus 342 is 402 minus 342 is 60. So it would be divide both sides by 5. So it would be x equals 12. Got it? So just replace the equation with 12. I'm going to put it in second one. 12 plus 10y equals 342. 10y equals 342 minus 12. So 342 minus 12 is 330. 10y equals 330 and y equals 330 divided by 10, that could be 33. Got it? So the correct option is 12 and 33. That could means it would be the 12 cards in each pack, 12 cards in booster pack and 33 cards in the pre-made pack. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 8 maths, and the chapter we're working on is system of linear equations. The lessons we have covered today are solve a system of equations using substitution method word problems, then solve a system of equations using elimination, and the one we just did is solve a system of equations using elimination word problems. So we are left with the final test of the chapter. So you have to do the final test on your own because I can't see the final test until the status of all the chapters is completed. So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.